There are 8 games to go. Raynes Park Vale's first assault on the Isthmian South Central has gone pretty well, and last time we saw them, they comfortably overcame Southall, and since then, squeezed past Thatcham Town with a 2-1 win that keeps the Vale inside the playoff zone. Just. Because their next opponents are Westfield, the side adjacent to Josh Gallagher's men, who are looking up and thinking that playoff spot should be ours. Probably. We don't want to put words in their mouth, but that does feel logical. So today is a big game for the Vale, although Josh is keen to get the mentality in the camp just right.
So in terms of today, it's just our next focus. I know in all sense, if you're thinking about it and you look at the league table and everything like that, it's obviously a big game, okay? But don't treat it any differently than any other game, all right? The most important thing in these sort of games is mindset, mentality, okay? Don't get yourself, you know, when they talk about those, you know, your arousal levels, okay? Cal, all right, let's be sensible here, yeah? Okay, your arousal levels where they say you can go to a point where you can get too horny, all right, and you go over the top, and that affects your performance massively in terms of you like capitulate, all right? You sort of do things that you're not meant to or not want to do, all right? Things go wrong. You try too hard in that sense, all right? And there's also obviously that point where you're not up for it at all, you're tired or whatever, not that we're going to be at that point, okay, but it's the same thing. It's just that bit in the middle, but going towards the top end of being really, really up for it, which I know we're going to be at, but it's just channeling that energy, okay, making sure that we're at the right levels where we need to be to make sure we're performing out there, all right? So just have a think about in terms of mindset, mentality. Don't put yourself under too much pressure. It's just a game of football. We've been here so many times, all right, in our careers, all right? It's just that next game and our next focus, and that's all I want you to worry about, okay? It's just ourselves going out there and doing the best you can do in terms of the way we want to do things. Okay, everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, really looking forward to today. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing you boys out there. And
this is going to be the first time in a little while in terms of us being in control of what we need to do, okay? This is now, it is in our hands. We've spoken about it all season in terms of where we're at in the league. It's in our hands, and the reason it's in our hands is because of days like this, because we can come up against a team that is a direct rival and it's all in our control. So we're not looking at the results thinking and hoping that someone else is going to do the job for us. That's a fucking brilliant position to be in. A fucking brilliant position to be in because we're good enough. All right, we have no fucking people in here doubting that we are good enough to go and fucking beat Westfield. And if you want to go up and you want to achieve what you want to achieve this season, you come to Westfield and you fucking beat Westfield, okay? No one fucking fears that. No one starts fearing that. Just because they're in a little bit of form, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's go.
When the Vale hosted Westfield earlier this season, they steamrolled their Woking-based opponents with a 4-0 win, so I'd imagine Westfield might be a little cagey at the start here. And on one of the nicest pitches in the league, the home side ought not allow Vale too much time on the ball, because they're going to really enjoy passing it around.
well done, unlucky.
Good start, good start.
Go on then. Go on then.
The opening stages are dominated by aimless balls, as neither side wants to make a mistake here, but one player in particular is going to do exactly that.
Moves this side like your last one. Jordy, go on.
Go on, go on, go on.
Show him in,
Show him in, go on.
Show him in.
Niran Butler is robbed on the edge of his own box by Jordan Gallagher, and the striker bears down on goal before feeling Butler make some degree of contact. Cousin Jordan goes down and gets a penalty. Butler is booked, but that feels odd because it wasn't an innocent attempt to get the ball, although, well, there wasn't much contact either. Guess it's probably best all round. Penalty and a yellow card seems fair.
I'm surprised George having this. Yeah, the keeper's a fucking mindfuck. He's already said something to him.
Why is Hope taking it back?
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Jordan comfortably pings the ball into the corner of the goal, sending Sonny Wheeler in the wrong direction, despite that goalkeeper's best efforts to put the striker off. Raynes Park have an early lead.
Hey, good start! Don't come off it! Don't come off it!
The home side need a reaction, and it looks like they're going to get one. Danger man Jordan Alves gets hold of the ball on the right, and eventually tees up Alfie Huckle.
Open up, JJ Moody, open up!
The Vale breathe a sigh of relief when Huckle admits that his style of shooting is inspired by Niall McManus.
Staying. Barnesy, keep out, no point doing it now, you might as well keep down!
Westfield are struggling to get close to Raynes Park Vale's goal, and more often than not, clearances are coming straight back at them. Daniel Moody's break down the left being a prime example of the current flow of the game.
Moody superb!
Jermaine Green tries next, although his approach doesn't quite convince the gaffer.
Fuck off, man. He's moving his body and the ball's just going there. He's going, yeah, go on then. Just runs into him.
Stay high! Stay high! Stay high! Be aggressive! Be aggressive!
What's the run-up? What's the run-up?
Swing! Be aggressive.
Westfield's counter leads to their first opening of the game, with Archie Taylor coming in from the right, like a reform voter who realises their mistake.
Whose runner is that?
It's just shit defending as well. Knife! 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 Raise it, please! It's not good enough! Last 2 times! Not good enough! Come on! Needs to be better! Greeny! 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 That needs to be better!
The game is open now and the chances are coming thick and fast, like a moron in a 100-metre dash.
Well done, Steps! Red! Barnsley should be swinging it out there, mate. Well played.
Greeny, well done! Barnsley, excellent!
Barnsley, brilliant, well done!
Errant's finishing is keeping the score down, and another clearance comes straight back at Westfield, this time giving Jermaine Green a chance to extend the lead.
Man up! Cal, great ball! Great ball, he's not off. Hit it. Oh. Cal Hope, well done! Well done! Moody, well done!
Sonny Wheeler keeps that one out, but how long can this go on for without another goal? The tension is too much for Callum Hope, who thinks it's the late 80s, when getting a toe to the ball was enough to justify any type of challenge.
Jammy, fuck. Great tackle!
The ref holds the whistle up in that you've got to wait for the whistle kind of pose, and then they take the quick free kick, and he quickly blows the whistle to make it okay.
They're playing! They're playing! Cal, help out! Behind you! Fuck off, near post. That is nowhere near fucking good enough!
Shortly before half-time, Westfield launched the ball into the box in the hope of a knockdown and volley, and that's exactly what they get.
Judy! Judy! There was no one in the box though. Centre half stand, no one in the box. That was Manulis here. That was their striker. The centre halves are watching. They're not going. They're watching. They're dropping off, going like that, thinking there's no one across. They need to be switched on, going the man's there. If it fucking drops in there, I'm fucking getting near it. Keep doing what you have been. If we can all raise our game another 5-10%, I think the win with us will help. All right, but just know they're going to be in there going fucking keep at them, keep at them, keep at them. That is literally all they're going to say in there. Just keep doing what you're doing. Throw-ins, look for Manulis in his feet, play the ball longer, pick up seconds. They're going to just look to just keep piling the pressure. We're 1-0 up. We're 45 minutes in. Okay, manage the game. All right, don't invite pressure. Play the way we want to play. Okay, don't fear it. Okay, you got 45 minutes worth, and that fucking next goal is so key. Yeah. That next goal. Yeah. All right, keep defending as you have been. All right. Get that next goal, punish them, okay? Because they are leaving themselves open. And as the game goes on, they're going to leave themselves more open. Okay, we have to punish, yeah? When we get those opportunities. Okay? Well done. And?
We start the fucking second half exactly the same way as we started the first half. The ball's down the side, the ball's forward. If it's on to go and do it and we can get that second goal and kill the game off, we go and do it. If it's on to fucking just sit in and fucking be disciplined and be horrible and back yourselves to fucking do it, then we do that. All right? Come on, let's go.
Almost immediately after the restart, Josh and Ant decide to send Jake Gallagher into the heart of midfield, partly because they know Westfield are going to come at them like Cleopatra.
And what we said, all we need is just you sitting in there. That's all we need. Yeah. Especially in a game like this at 1-0 up, that's exactly what we need.
Jordan Alves' corner sparks the first scramble of the half as Westfield try to claw themselves back into playoff contention.
Open up! Open up! Greeny, stay put! Open up!
Lovely ball.
On the floor!
Oh my God!
Fuck me, man. Far too fucking easy. We are not careful. I'm telling you now, we are going to concede.
Hey, come on! Come on!
just nothing like in terms of going out, like little things like that. Julie
little
knows and
things,
stuff. Back to where it was before. Do you know what I mean?
After a fast start, the second half has petered out, and for 20 minutes, neither side has threatened until Raynes Park get a corner.
Get in!
Cousin Jordan does brilliantly to send the ball back to the penalty spot where Tom Barnes has peeled off. That allows him to sweep his left foot around for a sweet half volley. One that fires the ball low and true past the goalkeeper to double the advantage for Raynes Park Vale. Westfield look broken and they struggle to muster a response, and a shade over 10 minutes later, Jake Gallagher takes control of the game.
Jay!
Yes!
Oh my God!
Get in!
It wasn't touching his head.
Greeny!
Well done. Well done.
Having robbed Quincy Rowe of the ball, Jake bombs forwards and slips the ball to his left, where his cousin Jordan keeps a cool head, allowing him to roll it back to Jake, who slots into the net to secure 3 vital points in the Vale's push for a playoff spot, and they've done it at the cost of their hosts. Unsurprisingly frustrated at the situation, Billy Nutbeam leaves his home among the pages of an Enid Blyton novel and gives Jermaine Green a kick and a shove.
Hey!
Wait, son. Don't
Go on then.
Hey! That's got to be yellow. Don't be angry.
Greeny! Greeny!
Come back, Greeny. Greeny, superb. Yes. Well done, Greeny.
Yeah! Boys, well done. Excellent stuff. Well done. Well done. Superb. Well done. Well done. Well done. You two. All the best. Yeah. Right, okay, just quickly, listen up. Right, in terms of managing that second half, and what we said in the first half was absolutely perfect. So, right, it was exactly what we wanted. Okay, you managed it brilliantly. Didn't really get out of gear, but took our chances when we had them. All right, it was really, really positive. Okay, subs, you were excellent. All right, really good team performance. All right, and that's credit to you guys. All right, for doing that. First half, great start. Come off it. Come off it, and then yes. Second half was excellent. All right, well done. Just make sure, obviously now, Tuesday. All right, next game, next focus. All right, this is done. You can't just come off it. Nothing's been completed or anything yet. All right, yes, it's a big result. All right, but it's only getting good if we back it up on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, so enjoy it tonight, but make sure don't go too heavy. All right, make sure we're set ready for Tuesday. It'll be a tough game. Okay, and just make sure we are focused and switched on to the next thing, the next game. All right, but well done. All right, everyone up we get. Let's go. Well done. If we drop any more points, we're in a position where it's out of our hands. Where now we've put it back in our hands, which is great, and it always was. But if we come out of that, it would have made our job a lot more difficult because Westfield are on a good run. I know Southall aren't doing so well at the moment, but they're probably their luck's going to change at some point. And they'll probably put on a little bit of a run towards the end of the season. So, looking at it, we've got to keep going the way we are. But we've put ourselves in a good position. But it's only the start. We've still got 8 games. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves. You know, it was very much in there. The team talk was, yeah, well done today. We got the job done, but it's only good if we back it up on Tuesday against Met Police. So that'll be our next focus.
The Met Police fixture was postponed, and a week later, the Vale played out a goalless draw against Hamworth Villa. And even though the teams around them didn't pick up much ground, the trip to Sutton Common Rovers is, like all of their remaining games, crucial to their hopes of getting into the top 5. Still, the drop points have not dented the morale, and the Vale are just as confident as ever.
Yes, happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Right, okay, so, in terms of today, I know the Astros not great, but it's the same for both teams, so it's no excuses, all right, no excuses, and we'd rather you playing on that than a complete like shit heap. All right, so just make sure we use it to our advantage. All right, we're going to be able to play with our variation today. All right, so I want us to earn the right, but also I want us to play that variation. We have to be more patient on the ball than what we were on Saturday. All right, and it's really, really important that we have that cutting edge to us today. Okay, that's really, really key. All right, if you're fucking ruthless with this lot and you take it to them, they won't be able to live with it. They've just had their asses handed to them. Okay, so they're going to be feeling down, but at the same time, they're going to be wanting to put things right. Okay, but we need to put things right, and theirs against ours, there should be no competition. Okay, because we're playing for something, they're not. All right, so just show that out there. All right, and they will not know what to do. But it's really, really important that we are absolutely fucking bang on it. No complacency. We are switched on, task at hand, and focused on what we want to do, nothing else. We play our game. That's why I'm saying like variation, you know, hard working, be aggressive, play with quality, play with detail, communicate. All those things that we talk about, bang on about, have to be on the money today. Yeah, happy with that? Yeah. Good. And
teams will drop points now. Every time that I've said it, it has actually happened most of the time, 9 times out of 10. And teams will drop points because they don't have the squad that we have. Okay, so just make sure that we're fucking bang on it today in terms of everyone that's coming into the team and the team that have been playing, that are playing now, whether you're on the bench and you contribute, make sure that you're fucking on it. Okay, let's go.
Come on in, boys, eh? Come on. At it, at it, at it. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, he is, but he's still not here. We've agreed to it now, so let's hope he just doesn't cheat. But as soon as the ref turns up, he's going to do the line, and then he'll swap at half time. I don't know. He was in Wimbledon a while ago.
That is Shah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who is he?
I don't know. He's one of their. He's qualified.
In case you didn't follow that, the ref hasn't made it in time, so the lino has stepped up to ref the game, and someone from the Sutton contingent has stepped in to run the line, and we're hoping that we don't have to bring that up again. Rovers start on the front foot, and this guy, whose number I cannot see, so his name remains a mystery, launches the ball like an Exocet missile, and I've got no idea what that is. Probably shouldn't have made that comparison. Just heard other people say it, really.
Open up! Open up! That's fine! That's fine! Well done! Well done! Sit up again!
One of the many early corners very nearly catches Slav Huck out, but not quite.
Stand up! Archie, 2!
It takes them a little while to get going, but the Vale do eventually get control of the ball, leading Jordan Gallagher to visit into the Rovers box.
Good boy.
Keep going, Kel. Go inside.
Referee! Barnes, go on in! Go on in!
Great ball.
The good news is the referee has arrived. It's that guy. Let's hope nobody goes down with a head injury. The Vale are back on it, and they're dreading the idea of losing control of their own destiny. Jordan Gallagher is always happy to take responsibility, and he draws a shot at Samuel Roberts in goal.
Well done! Well done!
When Roberts goes long, it gets headed straight back in his direction, and Jordan is right on it.
Go on, Jordy!
Roberts' clearance lands on the head of Jordan Stepney, and Steps takes out the entire opposition defence in one nod of the ball, and that allows Jordan to run clean through and lob the keeper with total confidence. Raynes Park's season is back on track.
Good assist. Well done. Good header.
The game is largely void of incidents in the first half, and Rovers rarely get into a threatening position, although winger Lindell Stewart looks like he could do some damage if he keeps this up.
No foul!
Well done.
That's just pretty much summed us up.
Just not good enough, is it?
Ah, well, we're defending well.
Yeah.
On the ball, we're giving ourselves too much to do.
At times we've had good opportunities just to give Geordie the ball and pass it.
Simple things, yeah. The one time we do, we fucking nearly score.
Barnesy, a few balls into his feet, terrible
loose,
touch.
Yeah. Right, okay, so listen up. Defensively good, on the ball, nowhere near good enough. Okay, nowhere near good enough. All right, now we're talking and saying all the right things in terms of, you know, if we can play the first couple of passes, they go high, and then the ball's just in behind. But we're taking a touch and we're being indecisive. It's like, oh, do we do it, do we not? And then you look for something else. Like, just fucking do it. Make it flow. All right, make it flow. And then when we're actually getting the ball, we're either doing that bit shit, okay, or we're getting the ball up there down the sides, and the bit down the sides is shit. Okay, not good enough. I'm telling you now, you carry on that in the second half, you will lose this or draw this game. I'm telling you now. Right, they're going to score from one of their throw-ins if we're not careful. Because the only reason why they're getting throw-ins is because we're not fucking organised. Okay, we're not looking after the ball. Right, I'm telling you now, okay, that needs to be better or we are going to come out with this nothing. All right, promise you now. Okay, so you need to raise your levels. It's not comfortable 1-0. Okay, they're going in there going, we're still at it. They're literally, all they want is a throw-in. All right, and they're going to score from one. All right, if you're not fucking careful. You're giving yourselves too much to do. You're putting yourselves under too much pressure. All right, not that there is any, because we've defended it pretty well. All right, but all it takes is that one fucking knockdown, all right, just to fall to fucking one of them or fucking not to one of us, and they fucking score. Okay, so we need to make sure we are better. Forward players nowhere near good enough. Okay, not effective enough. All right, I know you've not had the best of quality, but when we've had that, okay, you need to make use of it. Okay, we haven't. Trust each other. Okay, trust each other. All right, it's defensively been excellent. Just maintain that. But on the ball, I'm telling you now, needs to be better. Okay, but be confident and brave with it. All right, and.
Yeah, boys, on the ball, we need to be better.
Well, clearly Raynes Park need to be better on the ball, and, well, straight away they are.
Hit it.
Sicko, well done! Moody, good ball!
The Vale are pushing on, with Jordan and Tom Barnes looking likely to do some more damage.
Curly toe. Good boy.
No.
Yes, well
Love
done.
that, Geordie.
Here we go. Punish, 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 punish.
Oh, unlucky. Don't mind that, Barnesy. Don't mind that at all.
The thing is, all the time it's like this, it's shit. We need to start.
What?
I don't know, just all the time it's like this. This is where we need to fucking raise it again.
Like,
raise another
make
level.
it boring, like.
Yeah, because they will just find something
yeah.
scrappy.
Yeah.
They'll find something
I know,
shit.
that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying at half
They
time.
will find something. We need to fucking impose ourselves a bit.
Daniel Moody repeats Steps' first half trick of missing out pretty much everybody on the pitch to put Jordan in on goal.
What a ball, he's on!
Move!
Hey, better, well done, come on, keep at it! Move, superb!
Raynes Park are pushing harder and harder, and without anything to really play for, it's hard to imagine Sutton Common Rovers finding the drive to fight back. Another goal kick comes straight back at Sam Roberts as Jordan Gallagher bears down on goal.
Hit it, hit it.
Moody! Moody! Fucking unreal, you!
It's pretty much a repeat of the first goal. Balls over the Rovers' defence have proved incredibly effective. This time Jordan has way more to do, and he uses defender Oscar Williams as a screen before clipping a shot inside the far post for a delightful second goal.
Barnesy, well done.
Barnesy, well done.
While Raynes Park looked to shore things up with a substitution, the referee, who some may remember from a few weeks back, has gotten into a heated debate with Sutton's Ashley Shepherd. His teammate Daryl Coleman steps in, presumably to find out what's going on, and the ref decides to book him as well. Twice.
He's going to do something, look, he's going to do something, look. Rooney, leave it.
Coleman eventually accepts his fate, and Raynes Park are in a pretty solid position now, 2 up against 10 men. Still, they'd like a third. Should have pulled a Dean Saunders there.
Let him do it! Unlucky swing!
Westfield still 2-0. Westfield still 2-0.
With both Westfield and Raynes Park winning 2-0, this game week is pretty much done. But then there is more drama to be had here, so let's get into it. Vale's Brad Wilson tackles Rovers' Max Oldham, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. The ref mistakenly thinks it's a throw to Vale. That's okay, mistakes happen, and who can blame him when all of the players are willing to cheat and pretend it's their throw anyway? But having just sent off a Rovers player, the home bench are not feeling quite as forgiving, and things are about to snowball.
He's overruled you, Lino. How do you feel about that?
I'm here to assist.
Huh?
I'm here to assist.
But it was wrong though, wasn't it, really? Referee, well done.
We can't fathom what's being said here, we just know it's not going well for anybody other than Raynes Park, really. Rovers manager Sam Morgan talks himself into the book, and his hysterical reaction isn't going to help matters.
Sam, he's not worth it. Sam, leave it.
No, I think he booked someone else, didn't he?
What is it?
How many standing, by the way? How many standing, ref?
No, get him away.
Just as things start to die down, the ref hears something and it all kicks off again.
Oh dear.
Let's just get going on. You must have just seen me. I'm not saying a word. I'm just walking away. I just walked away.
Either way, if no one owns up to it, it goes to the manager anyway. Right. If he doesn't know who it is, then he's got to give it to the manager. I've had that before. I've had it before.
Let's go to the lip reading replay cam here. Does his mouth moves? That looks like a two-syllable word to us.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Sam. Come on. I know, just stand behind there. Come on.
As proper old-school BOA fans will know, standing behind a green fence means that Sam will have to get busy living or get busy dying.
I'll just ask him to.
Deep into injury time, Sutton Common Rovers finally do something up top as a fantastic corner hits the back stick where Oscar Williams is waiting to head it goalwards. He won't thank us for saying this, but technically this is a Nathan Lewis own goal.
Well done.
Come on, chaps.
Well done. Well done.
My mate.
Swings, well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, Max. You okay, yeah?
Go and get promotion.
Cheers, appreciate it. Try to. Thank you, mate. Well done for getting the 3 points. Okay, well done for getting the 3 points. Nothing's changed in the league table, just with one game less. All right, which is good, which is positive. All right, we just have to focus on us. All right? In terms of performance, it's difficult because the most important thing is winning. All right, and you've done that. But in terms of us being like more ruthless, we did play better in the second half, by the way. Okay, I think Moody proved my point. All right, excellent. Okay, man of the match. He won us that game today. End of. All right. Okay, if we didn't have him there, we wouldn't have had that bit of quality, and we wouldn't have ended up getting the second goal. If we conceded a goal, you know, we drop points. Okay, so fair play to Moody. Well done. That one's for you. Cheers, Moody. All right.
Daniel, thanks, Moods. Thank you. Thank you, Moods.
But in terms of the little bits of detail, now the detail did get better in the second half, but we need to start games like that, and that needs to be from now on to the end of the season. Okay, that needs to be now for the end of the season. All right, we can't be in positions where don't get me wrong, it's not going to be perfect all the time, but for our standards, we do need to do better. Okay, we need to be more fucking clinical. We need to make sure we're ruthless in and around the area. If that's like I said, pass, touch, whatever it was. Okay, it needs to be better. All right, it was better in the second half, but we should have really come away with it with 3 or 4 goals, not just 2. All right, it was a good weekend in terms of team performances and what we wanted to do and what we wanted to achieve. All right, so well done. It's now just cracking on with the next one. All right, just Saturday. All right, good stuff, boys. Well done.
Well done, boys.
Well, thanks for watching. That's the end of part 1 of this series finale. Part 2 will be out soon, or it's probably out now if you're from the future, in which case you already know a lot more stuff than I do, so I'll leave you to it.